Honorable Union Minister, Ministry of Heavy Industries and Steel, Shri H.D. Kumaraswamy ji, respected Dr. Hanif Qureshi, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Heavy Industries, my senior colleagues from the EV sector, dignitaries on the dais and in the audience, Namaskara. Let me first of all thank the organizers and congratulate them for arranging this wonderful expo, EVready, and I give them my best wishes for a very successful next 3 days. I would like to give a special thanks this morning to our esteemed chief guest, Shri Kumaraswamy ji and MHI for their great support to e-mobility. I think today is a culmination and a celebration of the progress India has made in EVs thanks to the support and vision of MHI. We would like to thank you, sir, for visionary schemes such as FAME, EMPS, PME Drive, PLI, and not only that, but for continuous guidance and support, and for listening to the sector at all times to help the cause of making India green and clean. We thank you very much for your support to us, sir. I would like to also thank Qureshi, sir. He's also been a great pillar of support and someone who's always led the stakeholder consultations, thought leadership, action plan formulation and implementation. So your leadership is dynamic, decisive, and it's really made all the difference to reaching where we are today. I think it's quite appropriate that this conference is happening in Karnataka, and I would like to thank the state for being a wonderful proponent of e-mobility. Not only Karnataka is one of the top states in EV deployment, but also creating manufacturing ecosystem, EV R&D and startup ecosystem, creating some of the core technologies in EV that really have taken birth here in Karnataka, charging infrastructure. So it's really leading the way in a holistic approach to a new way of transportation. So thank you very much to the state for really being a visionary supporter to this e-mobility. I'm very happy to represent the EV sector here, all of the industry colleagues. As you heard, Kinetic Green is a new venture within the Kinetic Group, which of course you're familiar with. We've been a part of Indian ecosystem for 50 years. And Kinetic Green as a EV pioneer for the last 10 years, representing the light EV mobility, electric three-wheelers, two-wheelers, and also we have a joint venture with the Lamborghini family of Italy for electric golf and lifestyle cars. My vision is that not only India should lead in EV deployment, but also lead in EV global competitiveness and leadership. I think India has made good progress. We have made a good beginning in creating the core technology foundation, but there's a lot more to be done in the coming years. I'm very bullish of the prospects of the EV sector in India. As we all know, electric three-wheelers, we are really one of the shining examples of scaling up EV. Close to 50% are now electric. In two-wheelers, we have reached double-digit numbers. And these two segments are not only reducing the pollution, but also creating green livelihoods for the rickshaw owners, for the gig economy fleet operators, and making a real difference socially and economically in addition to being environment friendly. In many other segments like buses, thanks to the leadership of MHI, I think India has made a great beginning. And I think many other segments also are now going to see a growing deployment. I believe that the next 5 years are very critical, where EVs have to now become mainstream from a budding technology to a mainstream transportation choice for people. And for this, I think we all have a role to play. As industry, I think we are responsible that we bring high quality EVs, that we work consciously towards affordable, reliable EVs, that we give good service to our customers, and that we also offer them convenience so that they feel it's easy to transition from ICE to electric vehicles, whether it's charging, swapping, warranties, spare part availability. So more and more customers will want to buy electric vehicles. It's very heartening that many more people are now considering electric vehicles. It's no longer something which is for other people, but people are going to EV showrooms and thinking about buying electric when they're thinking about buying a car or a two-wheeler or a three-wheeler. So I think we're at a cusp of a wonderful explosion if we just ensure that we give good quality and service. For states like Karnataka, I would really help now in this next phase is to bring mandates for EV deployment. For the last mile delivery fleets, two-wheelers and three-wheelers, I think they should be predominantly green. For use in things like waste management by the municipal corporations, they should buy electric three-wheelers. I think these kind of mandates will really help. And of course, buses. Electric buses offer a green, clean and silent mode of transportation to our people. So I think in this next phase, mandates could really help drive demand. I also feel that now we need to think about well-to-wheel green. That means not only EVs are green, but even the charging should be green, using green energy like solar and wind and other. So we have a complete green transportation ecosystem. For our policymakers, Honorable Minister Sir, Qureshi Sir, I think that India has made a good beginning, but we are nowhere close to being half done. From 5 to 8% EV, we have to go to 25 to 30% EV in the next 5 years, so that we have the critical mass, and that will further reduce prices for our customers and bring charging infrastructure in place. I think it's important that the policy support continues so that we build momentum and press the accelerator and certainly not the brake or the reverse gear. We look forward to support. In India, as they say, jo dikta hai wo bikta hai. So if we have more and more EVs on the road, it will build a positive word of mouth, and then there will be no stopping to our green transition. Let me sign off by saying that I'm very confident that the future is green. Not only India will be a top 3 industrialized nation, but also one that is self-reliant and one that has clean air and a pollution-free lifestyle. I do believe that we owe it to our next generations. So let's vow to work together to making this dream come possible. Jai Hind. Thank you.
ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಿರ್ಭೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪರವಾಗಿ.